So when we were growing up, they didn't have Disney World, but we went to Disneyland.
Yes.
We went to California to Disneyland. It would have been you and myself and then Lisa.
Right.
Lisa would have been with us.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell the story about us. Tell the story about the hotel.
Our mother got her hair done once or twice a week forever. She probably hadn't even made it down to the lobby, and Kyle found a laminated.
We can go to LA, but you can't take a level cross out of us.
No, that's right.
That's exactly
right.
That's it. All right, here we are on my dad and mom's back porch, or sunroom, if that's what you want to call it. And once again, we've done this before. We did it for the Kyle Petty charity ride. We started a little thing called Storytime with Sharon. So now we're transferring that over to our YouTube channel, and today is Storytime with my sister Sharon. So how's it going?
Great.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's dive right in here. So when we were growing up, they didn't have Disney World. They didn't have Disney World.
Right.
But we went to Disneyland.
Yes.
We went to California to Disneyland. And how old were we?
I don't know, 14, 12, 13, somewhere along there.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was in the 70s.
Was it in the 70s? Mm-hmm. And I was still wearing polyester in the 70s? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right, so
Daddy had an appearance.
Oh, he had an appearance. That's right. So we went to, so it would have been you and myself and then Lisa.
Right.
Lisa would have been with us.
Yes.
You have told this story a million times, but I want you to tell this story again. Tell the story about us before we even get to the park. Tell the story about the hotel.
Okay. So first of all, when we traveled when we were young, we stayed in motels. And motels, you just went up the steps and the doors open to the outside, the balconies and all. This was a hotel. This was fancy. You had to go down a hall to get to your room.
Hotel.
It was a hotel.
Hotel.
Okay. And so we went to stay at the Disneyland Hotel. And we actually went to Disneyland one day. And I don't remember Daddy going with us. It was just Mama.
Yeah.
And I don't remember him going to Disneyland. We did go over to Knoxberry Farm.
I think you did because there were some photos of him.
We
did.
did.
I think there's some photos.
I don't know. We did go to Knoxberry Farm one day when we were there, and I remember him going. But I don't remember him going to Disneyland. Anyway, so our mother got her hair done once or twice a week forever.
Yes, always. You got to get your hair did.
Always.
Got to get your hair did.
And so when we traveled and we were somewhere more than a week, she had to find a place to get her hair done. And so Disneyland Hotel had a beauty shop in the lobby.
Because Disneyland has everything.
Yes.
Okay.
And Disneyland Park was right there at the Disneyland Hotel, and the monorail picked you up.
We rode the monorail.
The monorail, that's the first time we'd ever seen a monorail.
Which is so cool.
And I mean, Disney, I don't know when Disneyland
They didn't have monorails.
But anyway, no. And we didn't have them anywhere else. They were only at Disneyland in the United States. And so the monorail came to the hotel and would pick you up and take you right to Disneyland. So we were in the Disneyland hotel, and Mom was going to go down and get her hair done. And now keep in mind, we were all early teens.
Yeah.
Well, we were. Lisa was younger.
Yeah.
And Mama said, I'm going down to get my hair done. Do not open this door for any reason.
No, for no reason. No strangers,
reason.
Nobody.
No reason.
Nobody.
Now, you couldn't do that today, but back in the early 70s, you could do that. So she goes to get her hair done. She said she's going to be gone an hour or so. Do not open this door for any reason. And in the hotel, when we traveled, we stayed in the same hotel room, and it was two double beds, two double beds, what you called them back then. And so she turned the TV on, and out she went, locked the door. She probably hadn't even made it down to the lobby. And Kyle found a laminated menu in the little table between the little nightstand between the beds. And he said, look at this, hamburgers, French fries, ice cream, and they bring it to your room.
Yes, they did.
I don't think we'd ever had.
We never stayed at a place with room
we had
service.
never stayed. You're right. That's the first hotel we'd stayed at. So Kyle figured it out that if we called the number, that they would bring all this food to our room. So sure enough, we decided what we wanted, and we were dreaming big. Called, and placed this wonderful order of burgers, Coca-Cola, French fries, ice cream, all kinds of stuff.
We got it all.
We got it all. Everything that they had a picture of, we just ordered it. We had no idea. No idea.
Not what it cost. We didn't have any idea about it.
No idea of anything. We just thought, gosh, they will bring this food to your room, and we are kind of hungry. So didn't know when Mama was going to be back, of course, you know. They brought it to the room, and we are living the life.
Yeah.
Living the life. We're sitting there.
Disneyland.
We are in Disneyland Hotel in California, and we are eating this wonderful food, watching this TV, living the life. And then Mama comes back.
And then Mama comes in.
And then Mama comes back.
And pops that bubble.
And she, let me put it this way. I'm surprised she took us to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Because she was that upset. And I kept saying it was Kyle's idea. Because I always are like, you know, Mama, do not open the door, you know, that kind of thing. And but Kyle convinced me it was the right thing to do, and so I just went along with it. And I mean, I'll just never forget that. I mean, I remember some things about Disneyland, but being in that fancy hotel and ordering all that food, you know, that was a memory that I'll always have.
It was perfect because Mama got so upset, but I think she ate a little bit of it too.
She might have.
Yeah, she might. I think she ate a little bit of it too. So she was so hungry after having it.
Yeah.
But so this story just goes to show, we can go to LA, but you can't take a level cross out of us.
No, that's right.
That's exactly right.
right.
That's it.
That's exactly right. Oh, that was good times.
Good story. Good story, Sharon. We're gonna have more.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
All right, you guys. Thanks for watching Storytime with Sharon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Petty Family Racing, and follow us on X, Instagram, Twitter, and any other social media that they come up with between now and the time that you watch this. Also follow Petty Brothers. That's a cool place to find some good stuff about my Uncle Maurice, my grandfather Lee, and the rest of the Petty family. All right, you probably noticed I'm wearing a 75th anniversary hat. This is our family's 75th anniversary in NASCAR. You can only get this blue hat at the museum from my sister Sharon. That's why it's Storytime with Sharon, hats with Sharon, t-shirts with Sharon. Anything with Sharon comes from the museum. 75th anniversary. Be sure to check them out.